I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the
Six
gang.
gang
I'm in the
members.
gang.
I'm in
Nick
the
Rose?
gang.
What the hell?
Damn.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the
Oh, that
gang.
is
I'm in the
Rick Ross,
gang.
bro.
I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
Yeah, she was in the fucking game, bro. Looked like she ate niggas alive.
Okay, he's in the gang. He's definitely in the gang. I don't know about him. You like you in the cartel. You like you part of McDonald's gang. Your forehead is big as shit.
I was gonna say, bro, receding hairline to the max, bro.
Oh, New York. Yeah.
Okay, so we got somebody from
Where
New
you
York.
from?
Queens.
Like, any neighborhood,
Yeah,
Queens?
East Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay, how about you, my man?
East, you know,
Where at?
Guthers.
Okay.
Watching.
He got that BMF fucking eye.
West LA.
Okay, I knew he was. I knew he had to be from some original Oriental gang.
From Playboy's gang.
Okay.
Oh, so she a PBC.
Where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from. I'm asking where you from. We're here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been in jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn
All right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for federal
That's
pretrial.
big fella
I
look
did,
like he's going through
3 years in
PTSD right now, bro.
juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You went, man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
Been a YA, Nellis YA. Was at SRCC first.
put that
Got out
right.
after that, 67 days. Did 8 years and some change. They
8
gave me
years?
10, 85%.
As an adult.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
So I took you into Hawaii too, huh?
Oh, me? No, I miss why. I went from camp to, after that, to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood over there where you're at from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? No. The guys that jumped you in.
I was my homies.
What the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in.
This
The
guy
homie
is
Chapo, the homie
wrestling,
Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
Somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
My homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man.
36. Nigga, you like you pushing 40.
I'm young,
Yeah.
man. I wasn't in the life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I
Tell
still.
me, what do you say? What do you say?
Man, I wasn't
All
in
about
the
the
life.
money. Dollar bills, yo.
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm
Okay, so that's a good thing. 36 never been to
be honest
jail.
with you, man. I wasn't in the life like
Yeah.
that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I
Dollar
still end up
bills, yo.
getting
Yeah.
caught.
I see why you ended up getting caught. That hairline, nigga.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
God damn, boy, she is built like a potato, a sack of buckwheat potatoes.
Hey,
Dang,
man,
you
that
took me
potato's
way
got
back.
around, bro.
It was Side Eyes, Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and
Oh, so she got jumped by a bunch of niggas.
Munchy Cheek.
Damn, bro.
Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why I was in here. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So,
Hey, we didn't ask him no questions.
Yeah,
you know I'm certified player.
You know that.
Yeah, he sound like a cop.
You could have did some research,
bro. He was questioning him like a cop.
You know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California.
Bang,
91606.
bang.
I'm from the Hollywood Boys. They called me.
Nigga, could you let them talk before you start singing? Damn.
Stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting up some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's what I'm here for.
He's just, his
Man's a
demeanor
cop,
seemed
bro.
like a cop to me. Like he had put on that
know,
sheriff
bro.
shirt and like, yo, get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some would say, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so
Oh, so you just
Yeah.
you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were
No, we
born
gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him in.
got born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out. Like, this is...
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different
I get
thing.
that part.
Yeah.
I get
For
that
me, like, I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions. Ran over
50
twice.
Cent?
One was accident, and one wasn't. That's not no lie.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this
That nigga got a
That's what I'm saying.
Minecraft
Who is this
head.
gang member?
He has a Minecraft head.
episode and you want to see more like this, subscribe
Why is it so box right here? Like, do.
It is.
to our channel.
He's built like a
Roblox character.
I buy the same products you do,
Yeah.
only I get them much
Oh, you
cheaper.
got an AirTag? Okay.
I save hundreds of dollars a month by doing
AirPods?
This one
Yo,
simple
is that a
trick.
big pill back there?
that I'm about to
He's like, don't mind that.
Okay, the gang members will now vote for who they think is the mole.
They're going for
You grew up in the
I was-
streets.
damn.
You done been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail. Oh no.
I mean, he must have been really slick with
Southsiders?
it.
say he's
So
a
we're
smart
13
criminal.
seconds. And when he said that, he didn't have the 13 seconds. It just sounded a little off.
Okay, maybe I judge buckwheat potatoes wrong.
I've never been
Why
to
you look
jail.
so
I
mad,
have been
bro?
arrested a bunch of times, but I've never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You are the feds.
You scared of the feds?
Oh, man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Yep,
That
fed.
man's a fucking
That
cop,
one
bro.
right there. You know
He's a
what I'm
cop.
talking about.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
Oh,
He's the
Yeah.
Latin King.
Here you
Cuban
go.
King.
So you did
He's the
Fed
Latin
time?
King.
Yes.
What gang were you from
Yeah.
again?
TF.
Yeah, okay. He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well,
Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. What clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have so like a clique. Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, you know, I know a little bit about gangs, just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows? Oh man, it might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real
Just told
quick,
him so.
what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal Bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
Let's do some research.
Yeah, for real. These are like some. This is some gang shit I'm not aware of, bro. She on some other level shit. Crystal Bunnies.
He said Playboy, gangsta.
Oh, that's a part of a Crip set?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mexican American. Okay. Okay.
Well, if she's from LA, then
I don't
she
mean
might as well
nothing.
just be. I mean, how long ago was this? She looks like she's pitching 60, so
Okay, so
That's
it is something real. Crystal
Female
Bunnies,
clique, Crystal
CBS
Bunnies.
were formed
CBS.
and believes the members of the Playboys moved to South Central Los Angeles in the 70s. Playboys 49 strong. Yeah. Okay. Her story check out.
CBS kids.
It checks out. Buckwheat potatoes check
First
out.
tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man?
What you asking
First
this for?
tattoo was on my
What you-
stomach. Was my homie did it. My homie Chuco did it. Busted out the old piano fucking thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization you with?
Organization as far as what, like
Gang.
Oh, I never heard it that way. I heard where you
Yeah,
from,
right.
homie. Where
Yeah,
you from?
right,
That's
right.
it.
Organization, then.
Yeah, very simple. I mean, I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking the beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, damn, I want to be like stranger. He owns his own home.
Damn,
You
I want to
still
be a
ain't-
cop.
He's married, taking care of his kids,
Bro,
working. and
he
showing
still
kids
ain't
how to
say.
live a better way.
What do you do for? What do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
This
okay,
buckwheat
Megan.
potatoes.
I can't do
No,
that.
I'm just.
They fucking just leave out of there. He's like,
I said, are you for real?
he just walks out of there. He's like, we got one, boys. Code 45. Put up against the cuffs. Yeah, you don't need
I
to.
knew we would get the top leader for the Crystal Bunnies, bro. She's here.
We knew he was gonna get buckwheat potatoes.
Kidding. No, I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons.
hell no,
and
bro.
Speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
Imagine that, bro.
Christian-
Post
I
video.
wanna-
She's a gang member. She's taking care of people. She's probably changed, but imagine she still had that mindset. She's like, you ain't gonna take your pills, huh?
Fuck just grabs the pill, shove it in your throat. Dead homies, nigga. Take these fucking pills.
On the dead homies. You gonna take these pills or you gonna be seeing my friends.
A bunch of companies. My main business is dealer synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google.
Entrepreneur gangster.
I'd say it's hard to classify.
Okay, so
I mean,
it's a smart
more
one.
than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses.
Yeah.
How long have you been speaking at prisons and stuff?
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but
All
once
my
you're off
crimes.
and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and
pretty
speak.
dope.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I worked my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job. 'Cause
Thank
I was
you.
like,
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like
Yeah.
that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and
How do you say water, bro?
water.
Water.
I had a
Water.
question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you used to play
a
piano.
piano
I
string.
was like,
No. We can't afford a piano.
Oh, like
today, man.
piano?
Nah, Charlie Holmes. Busted out the old piano fucking thing. Guitar. Maybe I said piano.
Uh-oh.
I'm sticking to guitar right now.
curious why I'm not sure the
They get rid of him.
Got his ass.
Oh, he going for her?
Are
Why?
you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to
Oh my
earn.
gosh, Roblox guys.
He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was softer like that, but he just did not scream like thugga thugga.
Hey, man, you gotta
Thugger,
screw
thugger.
thugger. Get your ass out there, boy.
I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in. It was either a double-edged sword.
That's how the feds used to do to me too.
I'm putting that wire on
Yeah,
you.
that's how you do it, Playboy. No pun intended.
He be joking a little too much, huh?
Yeah,
hey,
God.
you bullshit.
Man, keep it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in there.
That little.
But damn, why the hell they're gonna be going for his ass next.
Damn, you guys
You
do
already
think
know.
it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the one?
Nah.
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
ball.
Pyro. Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know. That my homies is all in prison, so I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2. At what percent did they give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
You know, be on probation, get caught with a gun, violations.
And you're in a level 2
Yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't. My points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so kind of this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie. You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
She's the mom.
None of them leave with the money.
Class
Like,
brother.
so
She's the
we're about
same
to get
class.
back on our gang
Yeah.
shit.
Nobody
Wow.
never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9,
Different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with the AK was another
Man was
time.
trying to kill
2
him, bro.
times this side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh yeah.
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They was shooting at some other Asians. So my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have pulled out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama, like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, "My car okay?" Because I've been shot again. But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, you know, nonchalant. But hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to him and tell him.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool though, like.
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't got to be a dope dealer. It could be.
Yeah, we the best. Plumbers the best.
Well, you can live like a, you know. I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, fake tattoos. You know, they put some movie star type tattoos on him. And I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
Okay.
No, I just didn't trust him.
Well, they get rid of him.
Yep, it's gonna get rid of him.
That's no disrespect.
There was a tie.
Oh, she has a tie.
Gil and Madball. 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years, I've been living that American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. I don't know, I'm just like, I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort Madball and Gil to the green room?
Man, I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro. Catch a blind.
Like, go ahead.
So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right, he
then
says
level
San Quentin. San Quentin level 2. Look,
good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
No,
think?
I agree.
All
I
right,
agree.
for sure. Just bring him in.
Look at that, Madball.
I'll be damned if he's the mole.
Took your credit away.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If the box turns red, that means
I still think
real
he's
gang
a-
members
I
are
don't know.
lost and that the mole is still in the
Gil
box.
is the
They
mole.
put the cash prize for themselves. If the
Yeah,
box turns
it's either gotta be
green,
Gil
that
or they
means
already
you
got them
three
out,
split
bro.
the cash prize and you've correctly guessed who the mole is.
Gil's the
He's
mole.
a split.
All right, predictions. I say her story checked out. He's from a how do I say it? Reputable. There we go. Reputable Oriental gang. He's the mole.
I don't know. Like, he could be a mole. But
Let's go.
it was. I think it's Madball.
No,
On the count of 3, the mole can stand up, okay?
it's
Nah, the
Gil.
36
One.
guy. 30. Yeah,
It's
nah.
Gil.
3.
Gil's the guy still in there. I knew it was him, bro. Then we got arrested.
Okay,
Ever
no.
been to jail?
You gotta think about it. At the same point, he never been arrested.
I mean,
You have
like,
some
yeah, he
people
could have
that's
just
smart
have been a
as hell.
smart ass gangster.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You have some people that's smart as hell, never been arrested, and then finally get caught at that one time. He's never.
But did he ever say who his set was?
No,
Nah, he didn't say.
he never said.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it's Gil. Look at the
Yeah.
way Gil dressed, and the way he's
Yeah,
talking.
but like,
That's cop
True.
behavior.
yeah, he did a full on 360 with the reformation.
Exactly.
I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's
You
good.
made the right choice, man.
Like, get your big ass back in the
I
house.
was,
We
I
ain't
was
going
a little
outside.
nervous about this because I had to sit there and
Big ass
lie
teddy
to
bear.
actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know. And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As long as there's breath in our lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
There's always a second chance, and I'm just hoping to give a young person that hope that he can change his life.
He was
I just knew he
mad
was a
cop
cop.
vibes.
I just knew
Bro,
he was a cop.
he had to have been a cop. Like, I guess not.
Well, guys, that was the Jubilee video. Expect one more video to come out. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my boy North E.
Is that an emo girl I see in the top corner?
Don't really know, don't really care. Like, comment, subscribe, my boy. Jubilee, you did your thing with this one.